Hey friends, welcome back to Homestead by the Highway. And I wanted to share with you my trip to the farmer's market. This isn't about things that I'm doing here today or that I've grown here. It's about sometimes we can't do it all and we have to go somewhere else. So I ran to the farmer's market, not actually for produce or something, but I'll share with you why I actually went. But I wanted to share today. I was intrigued by unique and different shaped things, like out of the norm. I did get two spaghetti squash. Ours here were $3 each, two for five. So I grabbed a couple of those to have. This is new to me. I was completely intrigued by its weirdness and weird shape. This is a Gerardale pumpkin, and you actually can cook it. It's supposed to have really deep orange and a lot of meat to eat. So I'm intrigued by this. I bought it from a gentleman who was Amish, and he said that his wife just puts it in a kettle with some water and steams it till it's cooked. She doesn't break it open, take out the seeds, clean it out, or anything like that. I'm debating about how I'm going to cook it, but I'm excited to cook this up and try it. He said it's really good and really yummy. So that is something that I bought that will be new to us. The other things, I took my backpack because I really only went for the two things that I'm going to talk about in a minute. But my mom said, hey, can you pick me up some radishes? So the regular radishes, the little round ones like you see in the store, they were super, super tiny. And I passed the stand that had these radishes. They're very long. They said they're a little milder than the other ones. He told me what they were and I don't remember. I'll list it down below. So I picked these up for her. I'll probably keep one. And the other thing I grabbed were a couple of just acorn squash. They were also $3 each or two for five. So nice fall harvest. So this was another item that totally was not on my radar, but I was very intrigued by because it was different. This is called a mashed potato squash. It's not really the name of it. I'll list it down below. But they said it tastes like a sweeter mashed potato. So you're supposed to cook them like you normally would a squash, and then it's supposed to be like mashed potatoes. So I totally want to try this. I bought different things because my goal was to see what do I want to put in my garden next year. And if we like this and they store well, this is something that if we could use it as a mashed potato substitute once in a while, this is definitely going to be on my radar. So I was excited about this one. And if we like it, I can save the seeds from it. So I won't even have to try to buy seeds. So I got two of those. Whoop. And those, it seems like the theme of the squash, even though I bought them, all of them at a different stand, they were all $3 each and two for five, no matter what variety you were buying. The other thing that I picked up, and I put it in I forgot my other bag, so I had them set it in this. They will put it in a giant big container. I picked up a bunch of microgreens for my mom. So there's mustard, kohlrabi, and radish in there. So kind of a spicy little bunch, and I can smell the spice coming off of it. But I have the lady keep her container, and we have a container that we put it in when we get home specifically. So I just had her set it inside that bag so I can get that to my mom. So why did I really go to the farmer's market at 8 o'clock this morning when it was only 46 degrees outside here? It's still not even 50 degrees out yet. I went to get onion jam. And this is Bilberry Jams and Jelly, a gal I went to school with. This is her company, her family's company. And this is made in Kalamazoo, Michigan. She has a store on the mall. If you've ever been downtown Kalamazoo or want to get any of her jams and jellies, she actually has a store called Popcorn City. So this is today I got bacon cheddar. We usually do a movie on Saturday night. It is Saturday morning. So I got some popcorn and to have with that tonight. But this onion thyme jelly, it's got cane sugar, onions, water, white vinegar, thyme, and pectin. And they've been producing jams and jellies since 2011. They use local fruit and cane sugar. So I want to mention this because she did in one of her posts. I will link both of her Facebook pages down below if I can do that, or at least get you in the right direction. Everything they do, they try to keep it local. So if you are in my area or want to do this, I know she ships the popcorn if you need it for a special event and whatnot, but they are local and they use local products. And then there's another cookie company that buys their jams and jellies for their cookies because they're all trying to keep things local and support local businesses. So that is really why I ran to the farmers market, was to get a jar of this. I don't know if you'd call this jam or jelly. So I asked her, I believe it was her husband that was there at the farmer's market today. I said, so I was talking to Becky about how do I eat this? And he said, I wouldn't say just take a big spoonful of it. This is going to be more savory. She said she will do it in a crock pot with meatballs. She'll put this in there. He likes it on burgers and that kind of thing. So I can't wait to try this. So when I do, I will put that in another video. So that is my farmer's market haul. And I just want to share with you, I don't know where you are at or where you are at in your season. We do have, our farmer's market has like a winter indoor site where people will still bring things that they have, but our farmer's market is still going strong. So friends, support your local people, whether it be a business, a bricks and mortar business, a local farmers market, because the more we do for our own communities close by, the better off I think we will be. So I am going to keep this really short and go ahead and sign off. Have a beautiful, amazing day. We are going to have a gorgeous day here in Michigan. And you can see the sun is trying to come out. Hopefully it will warm it up just a degree or two. And I've got some stuff to hopefully do in the garlic bed with you later today. Friends, have an amazing day. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. And remember to support your local businesses.